Are you trying to build the best team in Madden? Well, go today and avoid the packs and save some racks. Head on over, use code CC for 15% off. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are back, best team in Madden. Looks nice. It looks nice, but we are going to talk all about it and have some good times today. Ooh. Was there content today? No, it wasn't. So that's why we're doing this. Let's talk about the team. Let's talk about how things have played out, how things have worked. I want to start with Julio Jones and his abilities. Okay, so we got golden ticket Julio Jones. Human joystick, post flag elite, evasive, slot-o-matic. I was testing slot-o-matic this weekend with Playmaker because Vick has QB Playmaker. Definitely works very well. I like it. You saw some of the crazy catches we've had. I'm going to insert a clip right now. We're going to go to a clip right now of this working, just so you guys can see it. It's gross that it works this way at times, but it does. So we are here. It's a 4th and 20 play, right? 4th and 20. We're gonna use slot-o-matic and Playmaker here. This is not an always thing either, so don't think that. But I figured I couldn't kick the field goal. I was too far with the wind. So look, we had Julio. We Playmakered him up. We threw it up. We aggressive got it on everybody. So I mean, there's some validity to it for sure. But hey, you know, that is what it is. I enjoyed using evasive on him. Just was you know, being able to spin and do stuff. I use him on kick returns too and punt returns. He had 3 or 4 punt or kick return touchdowns this weekend. Very good card. Is he worth the coins? No, he's not. He's not. We'll go over stats here in a second. You guys are always want to know about abilities. Barry Sanders, human joystick, evasive, backfield mismatch, and inside zone guru. Why do I use backfield mismatch instead of outside zone guru? It's kind of like matchup nightmare a little bit on the linebackers. He does a really good job catching the ball when he's covered. That's why we use that there. So it's not overpowered at all, but I found it's helpful a couple times. And then we got Michael Vick with Hot Rod Master, Escape Artist, Playmaker, and Roman Deadeye. Pretty standard. Let's look at these actual cards and see what did they do. Julio Jones, compare him. We'll compare him to Mr. Benjamin here. Julio obviously has chemistries and all that. But 99 speed, 99 agility, 99 excel. Really, I mean, he is the best receiver in the game, but his price tag is not worth it. You could get a lot of other cards for way cheaper and do a lot of the same things with them, especially going forward. You know, we're due a lot of ultimate legend receivers, Randy Moss and Michael Irvin in particular, which are going to be monsters out there too. So don't really, he's a great card. He's a lovely to have. He's a luxury item. But after that, it is what it is. We got Michael Vick at quarterback, right? Mostly 99s. His accuracies, they all hit thresholds. It's cool. His throw under the pressure is a little suspect at times, no matter what the rating is. He has a bad trait for it, so he will miss some passes there. And I still do love using this Kelvin Benjamin card. I don't know what it is about this card. He plays really well. He has like the best spin in the game. And the spin is only 91, right? But I catch the ball and spin with him and he just goes. It's like last year almost. It's kind of weird. Really good card though. Really good card. Love using him. Again, super high price tag. I get why a lot of people don't have him. A lot of people don't think he doesn't look great, but he does play very well. He's going to be on the team. He's so much better on ability than Calvin and Michael Thomas and Randall and so many other cards. So much better. Now we don't have Bo. Barry has a fumbling problem. Bo, I've heard, doesn't fumble as much. I would love to get that card, but the difference in price is astronomical. If we get a Nat one, I may pick up a Bo, but until then, not worried about it. Same thing, we didn't get Gentry. He doesn't really look that much better than the tight ends we have here, so not worried about it. You know, we're going to get a Kittle upgrade. We're going to get a Gronk upgrade at some point anyway. Those cards are going to be really good, so not worried about it there. Defensively, we obviously got Calvin Johnson. Now, I did not use abilities on him all weekend long. Did he play that much better or different than maybe the Sean Taylor or the old Calvin Johnson then? Not a huge difference. Not a huge difference. He's faster, and that was the biggest change. He caught, the same balls. He doesn't really force a lot of fumbles without abilities anyway. Still, it's a really good card. Not worth the whatever he is, 5 or 6 million coins, in my opinion. If you abilitied him, yeah, he might play a bit better with some of those abilities out there for sure. But I love the card. I still think he's probably the best unabilitied safety in the game. Probably. But you could put like a Pat Tillman there, or like I said, Sean Taylor, or even Minka in Houston, Ed Reed, lots of other safeties that will play very well. And you won't notice 5 million coins difference in them. We still rock a lot of Steelers, right? So Golden Ticket Troy, he's pretty good. He is pretty good. He's not that much better than Shazier. So having them both is great. If you don't have Troy, you should have Shazier, in my opinion. There's other people who use the new Isaiah Simmons, which I've used on the Money Spin account. I feel everyone who uses him against me is really good. For me, he's not played great. Small sample size. It is what it is. But if I didn't have Polamalu, I would have Shazier as one of them, at least. But we're going to get a Patrick Willis upgrade at some point too, who's going to be right up there with Shazier, which isn't close enough to Polamalu, right? Why we talk about Shazier in such a positive way? Look at his card. Now, we do have +1 speed on him for the Steelers stuff, so it's still going to be 97 speed. Good block shed. Not quite super high. But he's a really good card, too. He's a really good card. Khalil Mack, Von Miller. I've used them sparingly. They haven't done a whole lot. I don't expect them to do a lot. They're not abilitied, but at times they played okay. The biggest card who plays great for me with abilities is Myles Garrett. I feel like he's a 2 to 3 sack a game kind of guy for the most part. He really is, and especially with that speed, he gets those quarterbacks. I've played against a lot of the Golden Ticket quarterbacks now. There's Vick or RG3. Even playing against old Lamar. Does a great job catching them. Really good card. Love this card. He'll probably be on the team for the rest of the year, probably. From a cornerback perspective, we did upgrade Mel Blount as well. We used a power-up pass on him. Solid card. Probably not worth the coins for him. He's more of a physical corner. A little helpful at times. Same thing with LeBlanc here. He's a golden ticket. He plays our slot cornerback, even though he's at 5 here. A really good card, but the same way he gets beat is the same way Byron Jones or Deion Sanders or any of these other really good coverage corners get beat. It happens, right? They're not going to cover anything special or do anything different really in coverage, except maybe randomly occasionally. So that's why you could go without corner for the rest of the year, probably, based on whoever you have. As long as they're fast and agile, they're gonna play for the most part fine. Pass rushers: Sapp, Mean Joe, Aaron Donald, Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor's upgrade is going to be a huge upgrade for sure, but it's okay. So for the Ultimate Legend upgrades, you guys I see a little questions like, when are they coming? I don't know, right? But I'm looking forward to Sean Taylor. I'm looking forward to Lawrence Taylor. I'm looking forward to Randy Moss, maybe Walter Payton as well. Some of those big names, really, their new cards will probably make a lot of people's teams and be super useful. Here, Julio, punt, kick return. I know his rating is low on it, but the dude had like 4 special teams touchdowns in 20 games, or less than 20 games even. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I might as well. From a pass rushing standpoint, when we get into deep pass rushing situations, Joey Porter, Myles Garrett, Clowney. I've just switched these guys around a lot to see who I feel like plays better. I don't think Joey Porter got a sack all weekend. Clowney, I like having him out there for the speed if I need a spy. So we might switch Porter and Vaughn up, or Porter and Mack up this weekend, just to try something different. I don't know. Again, LeBlanc plays our slot corner. We have Taylor Mays here, playing sub linebacker with abilities. Once we get the golden ticket Taylor Mays, he'll pop in there. I love the way Taylor Mays plays. He's probably the best non-golden ticket player on defense. He still might even be better than Troy, honestly. That's crazy to say. Offense, Patriots offense, Packers defense. We have guides on MaddenTurf.com if you guys want to go get those. I think we're going to do a price reduction soon anyway, but use code CC if you do head over there. We run a lot of Steelers rush defense. We have a lot of Steelers who play on our defense. How do you get that? Go to the training store, get the gold uniforms, gold stadiums. We don't use the coach because we use the Madden coach. Makes sense there. So from the Steelers who play on our team on an every down basis, Troy P is obviously out there. Shazier is out there a lot too. We have both of our corners with Woodson and Night Train, and then Mean Joe right there. So that's why we do that. But that is the best team. I think it's going to be a down week on golden tickets. There's going to be maybe what I saw Trey Edmonds, and I wish EA would have gone back and readjusted some of these golden tickets. Edmonds and Peterson in particular. You can't get human joystick at running back. Like we gotta think better. I would love to think that they would go back and fix it, but they won't. And then I think Josh Allen was the quarterback, and Reggie White was the defensive lineman. The potential, right? It's not confirmed. Reggie White will be a really good card. But again, with abilities, he'll play the same as other cards with abilities. Without abilities, he may play a little bit better than a Myles Garrett or an Aaron Donald or a Peppers or someone. So, I mean, if his price was like 1 million coins, I'd pick him up. I don't think he's going to be 1 million coins. So we'll see. But otherwise, team's fine. But a lot of people ask questions as well. How about use those offensive line chemistries everyone's talking about? No, I'm not going to. I need my weapons on offense. I feel like if I get pass rushed sometimes during the games, it's fine. It's a part of the game. I will do much better breaking the 2-yard run into a touchdown as opposed to if I need 4 seconds in the pocket to make a read, I'm doing something wrong, in my opinion. That's just my take on it. But I did hear it works. So, I mean, if you want to try it, go for it. Go for it. But that's about it. Team is good. We played well. I should play better. My focus on gameplay on weekend leagues has been, and I'm going to admit this to you guys, because I feel that's the proper thing to do. It's been a little lackluster. No fault of the games, not that the game's playing bad or anything. My mind has been a lot on home, trying to get things done around here. And what that means is I'm taking more time Thursday, Friday, Saturday to get home stuff done, to sort of live a little bit of life, and I'm leaving too many games on Sunday, which is burning me out, which means I'm playing poorly. So it's on me. We can do better. I know we can win 23 or 24 every week. And we should do that, and I got to hold myself to a higher standard. But at this point in the year, I'm not overly worried about it. So, is what it is. Good team. I think Vick is the only, if I had to pick like one golden ticket to keep, it'd be Vick. For sure. The rest, you could do without. So, enjoyed it. We'll see you guys later. Gameplay, I'm not sure if it's no money spent or money spent. I don't know which one it's going to be tonight, but we'll see you guys there. Twitch stream as well. Be in the Twitch stream. I'm out. Peace.